Hey, so good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, today is another day, and I'm actually not on the schedule to work at all today. I do not know about most people, but I tend to use my days off from work to work on myself, to knock off things on my to-do list for myself. Damn, this truck is going. Okay. Now that I've already moved past this truck, let's just keep talking. Well, I use my days off from going to work on my to-do list that is gonna propel me to be at a better state than I was before the day started. I think that's a great way to use your free time. It shouldn't really be considered free time because you should consider it still to be work. The reason why I'm saying that is because some people tend to put a lot of emphasis in their work life instead of trying to put emphasis onto the other things that are quite important to them. Like, for an example, if you want to go ahead and learn how to play an instrument, right, and you want to become good at it, it's better off for you to use your free time, call it work, because you're gonna, the same way you put a lot of energy into work to make money, you also want to put a lot of energy into achieving that extra goal that you want to improve on in your life. So if it's learning a new instrument, you want to spend time. Even if you don't spend at least 2 hours on it, and you don't spend an hour on it, 10 minutes still counts. You're gonna end up realizing that if you consistently do this, the amount of minutes and time you spend on doing that certain thing is also gonna gradually grow, because you're gonna start getting better at it. And when you get better at something, you start to enjoy it. And when you enjoy it, you're gonna do more of it. And when you do more of it, you get better at it again. Like, it's just a compounding effect. Another thing is, if you realize that you also want to improve your physique, you can use that time to either learn something new about how to improve your physique, and instead of just waiting for, like, let's say I'll do it tomorrow, I try to implement it upon my life right now. So for an example, when I was bulking up, I realized I was getting love handles. So what did I do? I try to go on YouTube or go on Google to try and understand how to lose my love handles but still maintain weight. So what I came across was actually not intermediate fasting is what I ended up coming up with. That's what I ended up finding out. So for the past couple of years, I don't eat any sort of breakfast or sometimes lunch at all. All I have is probably like a quick snack, but I try to make sure my snack is high in protein. Just have a quick snack, then I just wait until dinner time. For that reason, my body is able to burn the fat molecules in my system and use it as an energy source, whilst I still maintain my protein, which is why I'm able to stay lean year round. But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't spend my free time to do some research and implement it literally right away. As soon as I learned about it, I did it right away. I didn't eat nothing for till 12 o'clock. I started off small, so I'd make sure I didn't eat anything before 12 p.m. Then I'll eat from 12 p.m. all the way till I'll give myself a window to either 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I started right there on that day. I promise you it was hard. My stomach was feeling it, but I got used to it. And when you get used to something, you get better at it. And when you get better at it, guess what? You're going to keep doing it more. And when you keep doing it more, you're going to get better at it. Like I said, it's still a compounding effect. So all I'm really trying to get at is, when you do have free time, when you realize that it's your day off, don't go ahead and say, I do need me some me time. Well, if you're gonna say that, then your me time should be spent on things to make you better. Like if most people say, well, you need some me time to show love to yourself, right? But if you truly love yourself, once you try to give yourself the best opportunity and the best chances at everything in life, like really think about it. So if that's the case, why wouldn't you try to improve upon every area in your life, or upon things that you want to improve in? Why don't you do that so you can show love to yourself that way, so now you can get more in an abundance of what you truly want? If that is making more money, or that is freedom, you also want to figure out, okay, if I love myself truly that much, is it truly freedom if I get some me time for now, just to go back and work for somebody? Truly think about it. So I think that is the highest form of loving yourself. Working, still considering things that you want to improve in as work, because you're gonna be professional about it. You're gonna put in as much effort as much as you put into your work. So yeah, that's the message for today. I did go quite longer than I normally do. I didn't think I was probably gonna be able to speak my mind as good as I've just done while I was driving. I might have repeated certain things, but I hope you get the message. If you really love this message and you like how my videos have been doing, go ahead. I've never asked to subscribe, but go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Share the video if you think it's gonna help somebody else as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Always remember, action over everything. I'll see you